Good afternoon, everybody. It's been a while. Hi. How's everybody doing tonight? Well, I am hoping. I'm just getting back into the swing of things. So hopefully everybody's doing well. I just got done doing a few things as far as like Amazon is concerned, so I'm happy about that. Hopefully my audio levels are good compared to the audio that you guys are hearing in terms of music. Hi, Shmika. Mi amorcita's here. Howdy. So yeah, let's get a little hype in her. Oh man, it's been a while, but I think I have everything set up. We're gonna go through what I've gotten in the past 3 weeks, which has been a lot. Hi, Missy. And yeah, we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get down into the low and dirty about what is Amazon FBA, eBay, thrifting, all that jazz. So we're gonna do all those things. Oh dang! I'm gonna record the audio here. I'm gonna just be able to strip that later on. Alright, cool. Let me go ahead and share this. Oh yeah, I should probably go live on here on Facebook's. Ta-da! Alright, cool, live. Very good. Very good. Alright. Okay. Alright, let me refresh my página really fast. Alright, yay, cool, I'm live. Yay, this is working. Copy link. Alright, let's go ahead and paste this all over the interwebs real fast. Paste. Cut. Post. And go to my other page. I'll go over here. These guys haven't heard from me in a while either. Everybody's been kind of out in the cold. Cut. Let's publish. Now to the oh my. Oh, wrong one. Paste. Live podcast. Oh. Hashtag FBA. About hashtag collecting. Hashtag Funko. Hashtag Pokemon. What else? Hashtag Bing. Hashtag hustle. Alright, cool. I think that's good enough. Alright, and then let's, for good measure, put in a GIF. Let's see here. Wow. Tweeted. Alright, cool. All right. Cool. It's here. Connect. Reconnect. Everybody on? Not. Who's not on? All right. Disconnect. Connect. Bum 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 bum. Why isn't this one getting it? Anyway, all right, cool. Let's get to it. All right. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and oh, there goes everybody else. Where were you guys? I guess you guys are on Twitch. Cool. Hi everybody. Howdy. Hopefully I'm in the right channels to create a podcast. I hope. All right. Alrighty. Okie dokie day. All right, nobody's on there yet. Okay. All right, now we're gonna get down to what is PodCast. So I'm gonna be able to somewhere record what the timestamp is on this. Let's see, where is my timestamp? I don't see a timestamp. Oh, there. Okay, 7 minutes, etc. Okay, of recording. Good. All right, 7 minutes. Okay, that's where I'm gonna look first for my cue in. All right, gonna be starting. And welcome everybody to another podcast with your designated inquirer, letting you inquire about all sorts of things, including Amazon FBA, flipping, Pokemon cards, pops, comic books, a bunch of cool stuff, and general things, including retail stuff, which would otherwise be called retail arbitrage. Anyway, buckle yourselves in, because Squirtle Squad is going to learn you something today. Let's get over to my show and tell table, and we're going to take a look at what I bought these last 3 weeks, why I bought them, where I bought them, and why I believe they're valuable. And yeah, if you guys have any general questions, go ahead and ask me at any point in time during this podcast. I will do my best to answer those questions. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Let's go ahead and move this into the way. And alright, I'm not going to be able to see chat while I'm over there. Just letting you know. Okie dokie. Alright, first off, we got ourselves a couple things. One, these last couple weeks, I got myself a pretty pristine looking, hope you guys can see that alright, a pretty pristine looking Charizard base set 2 card. Okay, this is from the original. Okay, it's got very little in terms of damage on it. If you guys can see, actually, hopefully you guys can see it, is that there are tiny bit of factory lines. So at the very minimum, this one would, at the maximum rather, this one would probably hit a, interesting, this one would probably hit a 9 at max, right? Because factory lines, depending on the severity, will actually garner, well, there's probably a few other tiny scratches here and there. Interesting. Okay, this one probably garner a 9 and or an 8. I got this one for $50 off of eBay. For some reason, base set 2s are not valued as high as either their unlimited counterparts in the original printing, more or less. Definitely less than your first edition cards, and definitely less than your first edition and or shadowless set. If you guys take a look at my other podcast, I go into detail about what all of those mean, where they come from, and what's the general history of those printings. So that was number one. I got this a couple weeks ago. It came, and I got it through eBay. I got it through a late night. Before I go to sleep, sometimes I cruise through eBay and I see what I can see and see what I can get. Sometimes there are some good deals because not that many people are up at that time. Maybe parts of the rest of the world are, but also other parts of the world probably don't collect Pokemon cards as intensely. Next up, we got ourselves something that I wanted to do on stream, which is open up a Funko Mystery Mini. Okay, these guys are generally they're kind of cheap in terms of like Funkos, because while each pop could be like $8.99 at regular retail price and or going above, because you have certain ones that are chases, exclusives, whether or not you got it at retail, and or whether or not it's a 2-pack, 3-pack, etc. They will vary in price. These guys go for about 6 to 7, and it's generally a mystery which one is in here. But let's see what we get. Go ahead and I'll pop this open. Alright, there we go. Alrighty. Alright, currently opening the box. Opening the box. There's no easy way to do this. Well, that one was actually kind of easy. Cool. Alright, opening it up. Inside you will find a little black plastic bag. Okay, it's hard to know still what's inside of it without opening it up. Let's go ahead and open it up. Ooh, okay, so what we see here is on the outside it tells you pretty much what you have a chance at, right? Whether or not it's on the new ones or on the newer Funko Mystery Minis, it'll say what the odds are of getting each one on the outside. These early ones do not, okay? So here we actually got one of the exclusives from GameStop, because even though a box may be a Mystery Mini, a lot of times you'll see that some of them are exclusive only to one shop, whether or not it's Target, whether or not it's GameStop, Walmart. There's a few other places that have exclusives as far as Mystery Minis. This one in particular has a set of exclusives only to GameStop. And this one is the Pete. This is the large Pete. I don't even know what you'd call him, because I don't play Kingdom Hearts. Maybe somebody that's watching can help me know what his name in particular would be in the video game, if he's got a particular kind of if this garb lets him differentiate himself from regular Pete. I don't know, but this is the exclusive for this GameStop. So we got lucky here, which is pretty cool. Sweet. All right, let's take a look real quick at what this guy would be going for on eBay. Yeah. Because as soon as you get something, I like to figure out what the heck, right? So you go into your eBay app, and we'll punch in right here, Kingdom Hearts, Mystery Mini And then let it exclusive GameStop. Stop. Alright, so Pete by himself looks like going for 13. Now let's take a look at what got sold. Looking at what got sold here. So $7 just by himself. 7 with the other chase, 14. So he's not going for very expensive, but what's kind of interesting is that some of these chases are actually going for quite a lot, but that was actually some of the newer stuff. So I suspect that this little guy is probably going to go for a decent amount in the future. So because he's one of the earlier pop mystery minis, I'm guessing later on, yeah, he could probably be worth something. So we're going to go ahead and keep him safe, keep him hidden, because he may or may not become a precious. We'll see. And he'll be stored away. So yeah, cool. We got lucky. We basically made back what we invested in here. Actually, I made a little bit because I got these at basically $3 a piece. So that's good. Now, let's go ahead and put him away. And we're going to move on to the next item. Next item here is... Alright. This one, this is interesting, okay? This came from Hot Topic. Let's see if anybody's still watching. Nope, I'm all by myself. Well, that's cool. I got you guys on the podcast, I think. Let's hope. Anyway, alright, let's take a look here. Let's see what we got, because this should be pretty interesting. Alright, we have a Star Wars Funko Collector's Edition. Okay, so he's golden. Alright. Alright, and this is an R2-D2. Alright, he's going for pretty cheap at the moment, believe it or not. I'm not exactly sure why, but he is. He's going for about 11 and change at the moment, but he's got a special base to him, a glass protector. Like, you don't get this kind of value for $11, and he's R2-D2. God dang it. I don't know exactly how many of these collectors there are. It is licensed by Disney. It's of course licensed by Funko. And he retails at $32.50. Like, that's supposed to be his regular price, but right now he's going for a lot cheaper than that at Hot Topic. So if you guys go online right now, he's on sale. He's like on a flash sale even, because it's like half of the half. So if you guys can grab one, go ahead and grab one. I got 2 of these because I'm gonna save one to sell later at a later date. But I think this is an incredible value right now for those that love Star Wars, for those that would love to get a Star Wars collectible for a nerd in your life that happens to have a birthday, etc. This would not be a bad thing to give. I'd be super impressed if somebody had given me one of these. There's currently also a BB-8 version of this collector's edition pop. I'm not exactly sure what he's going for at the moment or where you can get him, but yeah. So this is the collector's edition R2-D2 of the Star Wars. This is all sides of him, and this is basically what he's supposed to look like. Let's see if you guys see that entirely. Yep. Cool. Alrighty, let's move on to the next one. I'll put him back in his special box, in his special place. this one's pretty cool. This one I was kind of waiting for a good while. This is from Target. This is a 2-pack, okay? Not exactly a traditional 2-pack. And ta-da! This is the red chrome Iron Man from Avengers Infinity War, exclusive only at Target. There was a very limited run and sold out pretty quickly. Yeah, I got 3 of these guys, so I have another 2 that I'm willing to trade with and or sell. But most likely we'll probably let them go closer to Christmas. So if you guys also have a nerd that happens to love Iron Man and or the Avengers, yeah, he's probably going for a pretty penny right now. I'm not quite exactly sure. There were 2 versions that went for sale at Target. One of them was just the Blu-ray version with the digital code, etc., and all these types. The other one was the 4K version. That one was more expensive, but simply because of the DVD was more expensive. But in either case, you could get the pop with any of these combos. You could only get it with this combo. You had to get the movie and the pop together. This one does not exist without the combo. This red one may exist in a couple other places, but I'm not exactly sure where. So, but don't quote me yet on this one. You know what, just to be sure, another tip, go ahead and use what's called Stashopedia, okay? That'll open you up. Here you can search. You can search by barcode. So let's go ahead and scan him. You scan that. He'll come up. So he's retailing, or he's trending values at $26. So you can get him from. So he's only exclusive to Target. That's it. That's the only place you can get him. So yeah. So here it also. The cool part about Stashopedia is also it gives you the trending values, right? Of when it was sold, when it was gotten, etc., all that stuff. And generally you'll see it, the pre-sales, and then when it drops, and then when people start getting their deliveries, it'll start to drop because of the supply will start to go up. And so the price will start to go down. But I'm assuming that here at a few months to around Christmas time, this guy is probably going to be a pretty penny. Considering that the movie is also a good combo, this together is going to be one hell of a Christmas gift to give your nerd near you that happens to love Iron Man and or the Avengers and Marvel stuff in general. So that's that. This is one of my favorite gets that I got these past few weeks. I love it. I'm definitely keeping one of these guys. I'm probably keeping the movie too because I thought the movie was great. You know, the ending is what the ending is, and we'll see what happens in the next one. But I'm super excited. I'm oodles excited about that one. All right, next move on to the next one. All right. The next box we got is from Hot Topic. Oh, why these guys are going for so cheap? generally at all. You guys are pop collectors. You're not hitting up Hot Topic. I don't know what you're doing. There's a decent amount. Here we go. Alright, so this guy is Verizian. Oh, these are from Titan Figures. Alright. This is not a Funko figure per se, but he is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive from Titan Figures. This guy is the Wraith version of Verizian. Okay. So I got him basically at cost. I got 2 of them. And I don't know too much about the Titan figures themselves, but we'll see. We'll see. This is actually kind of new to me. We'll see how this goes. But I thought this figure was pretty cool. I got a couple of them. The other one's gonna basically stay in storage. We'll see. We'll see how that one goes. And he also happens to glow in the dark, which is pretty cool. All right, next. Grabbing a box, grabbing a pop. This is Sombra. This is the Hot Topic pop exclusive for Sombra from Overwatch, number 307. I picked her up because I thought that in conjunction with this guy over here, the Funko Blizzard Entertainment exclusive 2-pack of Junkrat and Roadhog, that these two would go really well together. So we'll see here how much they're doing together and separately. So let's take a look here. We're gonna go back to Stashopedia. Okay. I'm gonna go back to search. I'm gonna go to barcode scan. Alright, that one didn't search. Interesting. So, Stashopedia, you guys don't have this one yet. What gives? Yes. Alright, let's take a look at it through search history. We're gonna look up Sombra. Alright, so she's going for 13. I got her for, I think, regular $8.99 and or below. And then this guy I got for 35 bucks. And he's currently going for, we go to eBay, and barcode scan. This guy he's currently going for quite a bit if you only take a look at the top option. Let's go to filter, sold. Alright, depending on whether or not he's at auction or not. Oh, Jesus. Alright, and when you take a look at the date, because at 7/25, one sold for 45, right? Could be deceiving. So you go to recent date. Let's take a look at what he's been selling for recently. Alright, so 48, 58, 89. The last sale was on the 9th of August. Okay, so he's not selling as quickly now. It's kind of interesting, and not too many have sold entirely. Interesting, okay. Alright, so this guy's value is kind of up in the air. Basically, what that kind of tells me is that maybe those that wanted this guy got him from the exclusive sale, and not a whole lot of people know about this dude. At least not yet. But we'll see what happens here in the future in terms of the Roadhog and Junkrat 2-pack. And this one was the Blizzard Entertainment exclusive. And yeah, so those were I got 2 of each of these guys, so there's potentially 2 bundles that I could probably put together. That's if I don't decide to keep any of them. That guy. No. This other one. Alright, this other one was. Yeah. Alright, if you guys remember the 90s cartoons, this next one is from the Gargoyles cartoon. Okay. This is Demona. Say hi, Demona. How are you guys? This is Pop Disney Gargoyles number 390. Okay. Man, this box is in pretty good condition. Alright, let's go ahead and take her out. Let's drop the box. Alright, this one in particular, this particular exclusive, is her in stone form, which is pretty awesome. She's number 30. I like her a lot. I can't... Okay. Goliath, we have to be careful now because Goliath will be a Target exclusive, okay? Goliath in stone form will be a Target exclusive. I cannot wait to get Goliath in stone form. That's gonna complete this. As far as I'm concerned, they're the only 2 that exist. I'm gonna be pretty excited. This show was the bee's knees for me. I cannot tell you how many times I would rush from school, rush from the bus to get home to watch this guy. I was basically in elementary school when this show was out and around. I could not get enough of this show. The fables of gargoyles themselves, the story, this one story in particular, how they were basically turned into stone and happened to survive all the way till present day. Like, so much of this history and of what this story is so cool. I can't help but love it. So this is Demona number 390 of Disney Gargoyles, and this one is in stone form. It's kind of like if you were to check out like other types of exclusives that would either be flocked and or chrome, this one has basically a faux stone exterior to it, and they did a pretty good job. I really love it. So that's one I'm gonna hold on for a while, and we'll see how that one ages as well. Let's go ahead and put her back in her box. Yeah. These boxes are getting pretty ingenious. I really like them. Wow. That's pretty cool. Sweet. And it protects the box really well. I'm happy with it. Alrighty, so that was one particular shipment from Hot Topic. If you guys will wait one moment, I can go get the other one. So go ahead and stick around listening to the music, and I will be right back. Thank you guys. lost the little guy. This is Poe Dameron, number 117 of Star Wars, Hot Topic exclusive. I got this guy because I'm a huge fan of Poe Dameron, because the actor himself is part Guatemalan. I am also Guatemalan, so as far as I'm concerned, this makes him royalty in my eyes. Forget all the other characters. I'm rooting for Poe Dameron. He's my boy blue right now. So, any otros guatemaltecos ahí afuera, que viva la patria, y a darle orgullo y apoyo a Mr. Oscar Isaac. For those that understand Spanish, you're welcome. For those that don't, I'm sorry. What I said is basically for us to band together and support Oscar Isaac, because he's one of us. He's a Guatemalteco. Cool. So that's that. That was Mr. Poe Dameron. A lot of these guys I'm probably going to be holding on to at least one of them. I'm going to probably try and sell one in about 3 to 6 months. And I'm also at the same time right now going through and learning everything I can about FBA selling. What that means, those who have been listening to the podcast kind of know what that means, because I've been more or less explaining it. But what that means is fulfilled by Amazon. That's what people say when you only hear the acronym FBA. Currently, I've got this guy in there. He's just in a box right now, and he's on his way to an FBA fulfillment center. And he's going for a few more dollars than the regular retail price going on at the Pokemon Center. I'm surprised there was only one listing of him. From what it looks like, nobody had exactly sold one yet, but I'm changing the listing name. I probably might be taking some pictures myself and trying to make a go at possibly selling this guy through Amazon if nobody bites through eBay as well. I'm probably going to try and sell him through both. We'll see how it goes. This guy's pretty cool. I got a few of him a while back. This is the first DX figure that they made. This Charizard Blast Burn. That's the same move that was basically on the community day, which was available only one day. The shiny version of Charizard came out that day also, so there's potentially shiny Charizards with the Blast Burn move. That guy is probably super rare, and more rare than that is one that would have like a perfect IV for Pokemon Go. Those who are playing Pokemon Go at the moment, there is another special field assignment. The field assignment currently is to unlock Celebi. This guy doesn't, well, he was available only to those that were participating in oh Jesus, there you go. He's only available to those that were participating at the Pokemon Pokefest 2018, and for a good while the people that went there were the only people that were able to see and or catch Celebi. I don't think there's a shiny version of him. There isn't a shiny version of Mewtwo and or Mew at the moment either. I'm sure everybody's head would explode if that were the case. In any case, the Celebi special assignment, field assignment, field research is live right now, so you can start to hunt him for Pokemon Go. What other kinds of nerdy news do I have for you guys? I think that's close to everything. Yeah, it's been a little bit. I'm glad I was able to catch you guys up. The transition for the card game is coming upon us soon. I believe it is the 27th and or the 28th. So next week is the day that the rotation happens. So this week, if there's any event, this week is the last week where you guys will be able to play with Pokemon cards that were available up to I want to say a little bit of, I'm just gonna say it's part of XY. After this week on the 27th and or the 28th, only cards in Sun and Moon will be legal for standard play. Everything else will be basically in it's not extended. It's a different kind of tournament rule set. But that set goes all the way back to Black and White. From what I hear, those rules and or combos are kind of broken, maybe, possibly. I haven't played myself, so I don't exactly know. But yeah, so that's what I know. And yeah, World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth is live now too, so if you guys haven't gotten on that, get on it. Let's yeah, I think that's about everything. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's safe. I hope everybody's healthy. And yeah, I will catch you guys on the next one, and most likely tomorrow and or probably later tonight for another segment, as I accompany this one with maybe some words, some other insights into selling through eBay, Amazon. I'm also looking into starting to sell through Poshmark and a bunch of other little places for like clothes, etc., things like that, things for thrifting purposes. And yeah, it all looks pretty interesting to me. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow, so take care. Bye. Love you guys. Thank you very much for your time and attention. Take care. Bye. Bye. Bye bye bye. Bye. Bye.